And we can start sitting down. Yep, sitting down. And we'll start with some rocking. And we're gonna rock forward and back. And then we're gonna do some rolls. I very much like these rolls. And there are some movements that we're gonna do that look fairly simple, but when you try them, you're like, oh my gosh, it's not that smooth when I do it. And it's simply a matter of practice. And if you have to use a hand here or there to make it happen for you, it's no problem. But let's just play. And we'll start with rocking. Because we want to do some rolls, backwards and forward rolls. So if as you rock like this, you can then, on one of the next ones, like touch your foot on the ground, roll over a shoulder and touch your foot. See that? Back rolls. And forward rolls. And back roll. Simply playing. Playing, probably one of the best ways to develop strength. My daughter, she's 7 years old, she's never worked out, but for some reason, she's very strong. She's never been to a gym, but her little body is shredded up. Maybe half of it is genetics, but the other half could very much be a very active lifestyle. Now from laying down, I roll over my shoulder and I land flat. And then I go back over the same shoulder, maybe using my hand very lightly, but you shouldn't need it too much. Or if you do, no problem. Now I roll over my other shoulder. And then I go forward again over that same shoulder. One more time on each side. Roll over your shoulder. And then back forward over your shoulder. Now back roll over my other shoulder. And then forward roll over my shoulder. Good. And now we sit here. My hands are on the ground. And I throw my legs to my right. And then I switch and I throw them to my left. Oh, talk about it. Right? These are the kind of things. You don't have to do sit-ups. You could just do guard. Or just do jiu-jitsu. Here, this is jiu-jitsu right now. That's what we're doing.
X guard, right?
This?
Yeah. X mount?
No.
No?
S mount, yeah.
S mount. Yeah.
S mount maybe, but the point is, this is jiu-jitsu. It's not a workout. Now look, now I'm gonna throw myself. My legs look all the way around. So from upright like this, I go all the way back and around. See that? Now I throw my legs the other way, all the way back. I'm looking forward the whole time. Legs the other way, back. Yeah. Play with it. One more to each side. Legs the other way. Ah, last one to the other side. Yeah. I love it. And now laying down, hands by your side, feet on the ground, head down, and then hip up. And push off your toes and hip up. And hip up. Keep your hips off the ground. Go all the way down. You don't have to necessarily drop your hip to the ground. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, a little bit of my calves. And now look at this. Rock your legs up and sit up like this. Now, I'm gonna try to rock all the way up, look, to standing, if you can. If you can't, you can put a hand on the ground, get up in base. But I'm gonna squat down, roll back, rock up, and go to standing. Anything you have to do to help yourself get up, if you need to rock and like go like this a little bit, it's okay. But I rock back and I go up to standing. Beautiful. Now from standing, knees are bent here, and then hands come up. Hands come up. We're gonna squat. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now from here, we're gonna go forward now. So I'm gonna drop down, boom, hands, and go on my stomach. Without looking up too much. Watch me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm looking down at the ground. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We'll do 15, 14, 15. Great. And now, let's do push-ups from right here. Toes are tucked, hands underneath. Each time we're gonna go up. This is what Gil, right, did last week. We went up, and then when we go down, hands and feet leave the ground for a second. Up, down, hands and feet leave. Up, we'll do 10. That was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. And now again, sitting up again, rocking forward and back. Folding my leg underneath, go up on my shin, here, and then go back. Fold the other leg underneath, go up on your, stretch your hip, and back. Again, one more on each side, stretching there, and back. And here, and back, good. And now from here, on your backs, with my hands and feet like this, okay, I'm gonna move to my right. Move to my right. See that? Not in a circle. Move to one side. So my hips move, my shoulders move. Hips, shoulders, hips, shoulders, hips, shoulders. And now after you move like 4 or 5 feet, move to your left. Back to your left. Hips, shoulders, hips, shoulders, hips, shoulders, hips, shoulders. Beautiful. And now feet down again. Hands down, and then again, hip up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heels off the ground. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do 15. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Beautiful. We're on our backs, we're rocking. We're rocking forward and back. Forward and back. We're gonna stand up. I rock, and I'm up. Beautiful. And then you go down again. And we go up. Now check this out. Do 3 more of those. If you want something more difficult, watch this. From down, watch how I get up. To 0. So from laying down, I bring everything in. So tucked. And I go straight up. Or do 3 more of these where you rock up like that. I'm gonna do 2. Here, look. Boom, up. Laying flat. Boom, up.
Fun one.
Laying flat. Oh.
Yes.
That's tricky, huh?
It is.
Okay, now that we're standing, again, we're squatting. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, feet somewhat pointing forward, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now from standing, check this out. Let's go back to the ground because we're gonna do our push-ups. But first, let's do these break falls. I'm gonna throw my right leg to the right, squat down and roll down. Once I land, I rock up and I sit up in base. So I throw my leg out to the left, squat down, break fall. Rock up, get up in base. Throw my leg out to the right, rock down. Rock up and get up in base. Use your hands to help you get up, Tiffany. Rock down, break fall. And then now, I get up in base. Throw a leg, squat down, break fall. Look at my hands. And here. Throw a leg. Here. And 2 more to each side. Here. Hands and jump. It's so fun. It's so fun. 1 more to each side. 1 more. Rock. Yeah. Last one. Good. And now we're down. And we're rocking. And we're rocking in a circle. We're gonna do a back roll. We're gonna get to our stomachs in a different manner. We're gonna roll back over one shoulder. Ooh. And be on your stomach. Yep. And then from here, we're gonna create the plank. From the plank, we're gonna go to our elbows in a moment. 1 elbow at a time. Elbow, elbow. Hand, hand. Very deliberate, very controlled. Elbow, elbow. Hand, hand. Elbow, elbow. Change the order. Hand, hand. Elbow, elbow. Hand, hand. Elbow, elbow. Hand, hand. That was about 6. Elbow, elbow. Hand, hand. Looking down. Keep your neck straight. Don't look at the screen. Elbow, elbow. Hand, hand. Elbow, elbow. Hand, hand. So controlled, so slow. We'll do 4 more. We'll make it 12. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. That was 9. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. 10. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. 11. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Beautiful. On your knees. On our knees.
I start to feel it.
That was good, right? Simple enough. I felt it too. On our knees. Walk your hands forward. Boom, boom, boom. Go to your stomach. Again, my hands are down now. We're gonna do a little bit of back. My hands are on the ground, maybe 90 degrees. 90 degrees. I think this is the best angle, right, Tracy? To show my arms. Elbow to elbow down, 90 degrees. Put your forehead on the ground, look to one side, and then just pick your arms up. Elbows a little higher, perpendicular to your body, and then arms touch down and up. And when you go down, lead with your elbow and up. So the hand is a little higher than the elbow. So up and down, up and down, up, down, up, down. Your elbow could be a little higher. There you go, down, up, down, up, down. Let's look the other way. 90 degrees with the arm. The hand leaves the ground first, elbow touches down first. Hand leaves first, elbow down first. Hand first, elbow down first. Hand up, elbow down. 5 more. Hand up, elbow down. 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 Great. From your stomachs, sit up right here. Stretch slowly and up and good. And then go to your knees. Throw your legs, sit to your left, sit to your right. Good. And now feet forward. And we moved to the left and right last time. Now we're gonna put our foot down and we're gonna move to the left. Move to the left. Put our right foot down, move to the right. Hands up. Hands up. And then move to the left. And move to the right. And then from here, with all that movement, look at this, my feet are crossed. And now I sit up and touch my toes. And if you want to cross your arms, like you're choking someone, I welcome that. 10, 9, we're gonna do 13, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay, from here, facing back forward, then we're sitting down again, and we're rocking back and up. Get up. 3 of those, go. 2 and 3. Beautiful. We're gonna do a forward break fall. Watch. I drop to my knees and then my palms, not my elbows, my forearms, my palms break the fall. And then I push up to my knees. Great, and then I put my hands down and I pop up again. And now I go to my knees, boom, and I fall, and I break fall. Watch your face, I sit up again, hands down, jump up. Go to my knees, boom, my hips are forward, and I'm falling. Break fall, push up, sit back, jump up. 3 more. I go to my knees first, here, palms. And then I push up. When you guys fall down, let your forearms create it's not this. This is not what I'm doing, look. I'm not doing this. I'm allowing myself to go down. You see that? My forearm is absorbing it. Hands down, pop up, standing. 2 more. Knees, and I go forward. Yes. If you don't have a mat, and it's a little tricky to slap the ground like that. I should have told you that. Jump up, last one. Knees down, here, and then I go up. Well, here. Perfect. Now from this position, I'm gonna do the side angle. Here, knees shoulder width apart, hands on the ground. Here we're gonna do the duck unders. Okay, so I'm on my hands, sitting back, imagine diving underneath. My nose is pretty much almost touching the ground. Rock, go forward, 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 and then up. And then I sit back, okay? Sit all the way back, hands forward, head down, diving under, 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 up, and back. That was 2. Under, 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 up and back. 3, diving under, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Knees on the ground, hands down, jump up, break fall, stand up. Good. Knees on the ground. Jump up, break fall, rock forward, stand up. Here. Jump up, squat down, break fall, and go up, hands down, knees down, full cycle. Hands down, jump up, squat down, break fall, jump up, hands down, knees down, hands down, jump up, squat down, break fall, and get up. Hands down, knees down. Hands down, jump up, squat down, break fall. Here. 3 more. Here. Here. Good, 2 more. Jump up, squat down. Here, up, hands down, and down. Jump up. Good. Nice. Okay. Everyone's down. We didn't do triangles yet. So now as we're turning like this in a circle, we're turning in one direction and then the other, move a little bit. And now, look at my legs. Up, triangle. And then move a little bit more. We're just gonna do 5 triangles. Move a little bit, move to the left, move to the right, up, triangle. Move the other way. Good. Up, triangle. Moving, moving, moving. Up, triangle. One more triangle. Moving, moving, moving. Other way, and triangle. Good. Okay, on your stomachs. On your stomachs. Okay. We'll do 5 push-ups. Okay, and then we'll do 5 sets. So look at this, I'm gonna do 2 to start. 1, 2. Go to my knees. 1, 2. And then reach to the sky twice. And then now I'm gonna do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm on my knees. And I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands down. Let's make it 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On my knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm gonna do them like this on my knees. Watch my hips. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one, let's do 8. Here, here, look at my hips dropping. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Watch me now. On my knees, from my knees. Use your arms. This might be a little tricky for some of you, but I'm gonna jump up. I'm gonna stand up using my arms. I jump up. If you wanna put your hands down, you can put your hands down. Beautiful. Last squats, okay? Final squats. Standing, knees bent, and 10, 9, we're gonna do 20, but I counted from 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Break fall. Good. From sitting, roll over your shoulder. Let's do our last abs. Roll over your shoulder. Here. And now, elbows on the ground. Maybe hold your fist if you want. We'll do the plank. Okay. Tracy, you have a timer?
Yep.
We'll do 1 minute. We'll hold the plank for 1 minute. Okay? Don't look up too much. Looking down, keep your neck straight. Think about your hips, okay? Pull in from your belly button, your abdominals. Keep everything tight. Look at my hips are up, And go. 1 minute. Neck is straight, looking like right at your hands, maybe like 2 inches in front of your hands. It's been 50 seconds, right?
10.
Tell me when we're at 30, and tell me when we have 10 left.
Okay.
Make 2 minutes.
Make it 60 seconds.
30.
30 seconds, you guys. We're halfway there. We're now getting out of the fire. We're now leaving the fire. 15 seconds.
If you are shaking, it's okay. Remember?
13 seconds.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. Sitting up. Sitting up. Stretching. Both legs forward. If you're sweating, raise your hand. Who's sweating? I'm sweating a little bit.
I'm a lot. It's okay.
Once I hit the sweat, I'm good. Legs are straight. Pick up your heels a little bit. Flex your quads so that it lifts your heels. And then push your abdominal forward. Sitting up tall. You can, if you want to reach a little bit, but not that necessary. So let's stay here for 20, 30 seconds. Good. And now keep maybe one leg straight, put one leg over. We can do this. We can hug our thigh. So right leg comes over, left arm hugs, and a little twist. And be here 20, 30 seconds.
I'm dripping.
I'm
I'm dripping.
dripping. A little drip. Good. And then switch legs. Other leg, right leg straight, left leg over. And then right arm hug your knee. And then twisting your shoulders to the left. Great. And now from here, I just keep my leg like this, and I lay back, and then I reach through and I hug my shin, keep my head on the ground. One of my all-time favorites. If you need to hug your thigh and not your shin, that's okay too. And release it, and then switch your legs, and now reach through, hold it, laying back. 20 seconds, we'll be here. This side feels looser for me. Great. Sitting up, go to your knees. And now my legs are parallel, my knees are wide, like a frog position. Here. Everything's 90 degrees right here. My hips are over my knees, but they're inside, right? My knees are wider. And we could be here. You could be on your elbows. Maybe creating small circles, but Feel this stretch. Ian, come on, Ian. Yeah. Great. And now back to our stomachs. Slowly. Probably the most important one for me personally. Hands down, legs straight. And here, this back extension. Every single time you are on your back, bottom of the guard, somebody's passing your guard, stacking you, they're creating the flexion in your back. This extension right here is what allows us to be in the guard for so many years. I do this right here 5 times a day. I do this 5 times a day because I do jiu-jitsu. It's my life. But you could do this in the morning and at night, and you'd be good if you don't do jiu-jitsu, multiple hours in a day. And I go down slowly, and then I go back up again, 70% maybe, and back down. I go back to 100%, moving my hips a little bit, swinging my hips. Yeah. Arms are pretty locked out, hands under the shoulders. Yes. And now I go to my knees, go back to my knees, and I keep my hands out in front of me, and then kind of walk your hands over to the right so you can feel a stretch on your left side. My hands walk to the right. And now my hands move to the left. Great, hands to the center, and then we sit up, and good. Okay. Thank you guys. It was fun, just enough. Hopefully, it's something that you can do, like, I can do that every day, right? Variations of that every day. Versus, sometimes when I remember going to the gym, I would go so hard, and of course I'm doing like deadlifts too, and when you're moving real heavy weight, not real heavy weight, but you're moving weight. I did not move real heavy weight. But when you're moving weight, you can do that like one day, but then you rest 2-3 days. But if you can play doing back rolls and moving like this, you can play that every day for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then stretch for 5-10 minutes. And then before you know it, you're 7 years from now, 15 years from now, 25 years from now, all your other 50-year-old friends or 65-year-old friends or whatever it is, they're doing nothing of the sort. And you're just back rolling around, you know what I mean? Just getting up like this, just like, boom, get up however you want, you're full of it. Now that's not getting up in base, I know that, but it is good though. And what we do, can you hand me a tennis ball, please? What we do is this, it's a good thing for you guys to play with if you want, is we hold a medicine ball, like a 5-pound medicine ball, a bigger one obviously, but I'll do it with a tennis ball. And we lay down, and we throw the ball up, and we stand up. We lay down, and we throw the ball up, and we catch it. So that's a good game for those of you that are really at home and you want something else. Yeah, do it with the blue ball, Richard, go. Who's that? And go, throw the ball up. That was good. So that's one game for you guys to consider. We do it with the big ball. Or with a baby, a little baby, like a 10-month-old or a 5-month-old. Throw them up, stand up, catch them. Enjoy the night. We'll see you guys tomorrow evening. 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock p.m. tomorrow. Combatives is at 6 p.m., 7 o'clock, Master Cycle. Enjoy the night. And we'll see you on the mat next week if you're here. If you're gonna check out your email, okay? All the best.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Good to see you guys.